Alright guys, welcome back to Haunted House. This is your host Hod, and we are back on that Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Yep, and for today's episode I got a big plan here. Once we get into our headquarters, up to the desk. Okay, into the game. Okay, so currently I have 11,340 CR, so I want to go for a certification, guys. And so far I got my private pilot license and then got my commercial pilot license so we could actually start making money. So we are at the beginning. I am a new player to Flight Sim. I looked over, as you see these spread out here, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of them, like this is the most pricey one. You need 15,000, and it's for dual engines. You can carry cargo and stuff. I mean, that sounds super cool. High performance endorsement. Well, actually, this one's the cheapest. What is this one? Operate an airplane with an engine capable of producing over 200 horsepower. This endorsement enables pilots to fly heavier, faster, and more capable aircraft. Because I was thinking about going for this night one, but it is 7,500. I didn't realize this one is actually cheaper. Not that I'm worried about it, but this one is also 5,000. You know what? I think I'm going to go for the night one anyway, because that was my original plan. And I think it would be cool to fly at night. And this one, I mean, I'm kind of still getting used to the planes I'm flying. And this one is like over 200 horsepower. I think I'm going to go with the original plan here. And I have no idea what to expect, so. And I did do the trainings, which was my first episodes I ever put out on the game. I got the grades up over here. Okay, so allows you to carry passengers at night. Take exam. Well, we're doing it. We are doing it. Night currency. Night currency is an essential certification that pilots need to acquire if they want to carry passengers after sunset. You will be tasked with performing a standard traffic pattern at Punta Rossi Airport, Italy. Let's see, using visual flight rules. As in other exams, you will be flying a Cessna C-172 equipped with a Garmin G1000 avionics. Knowing how to operate your aircraft's lights and how to rely on airport lighting aids is essential if you want to move to and from an airport after sundown. So yeah, I know nothing about the lights, or I don't even know how to correctly use the Garmin avionics, so this ought to be interesting. Let's see what happens. We are in the dark. All right. And we're in Italy. This looks like a really nice airport. I did see some videos. They have some lights when you're landing. There's like 4 lights on each side if the airport has it. And it's kind of like if they're all white, it's bad, and if they're all red, it's bad. It's like if there's 2 red and 2 white, you're all right, is how the saying goes. So, as far as the height of your landing, so that's all I know. I know a little saying. I don't know how far that will get me, but so we have a a flashlight on her head. Okay. So flight planner. Let me actually, instead of doing that, before I contact the ground team, let's push L1 and interaction button, bring up and then R1 and L3, and I can get my pointer up. I just want to check out this. Looks I see it, but I don't understand what it's route. Yeah, and I've never really used this computer either, but this is all stuff I really need to learn. So I'm hoping the game teaches me this stuff. It's basically like using a real life computer and all this. Flight details. Okay, let's back up there. And I am going to turn it off because I wish I knew more about the whole computer system. So let's see what happens.
Preparing for takeoff. Please be ready.
Copy that. We're getting in position.
You'll be proving what you can do by flying a Cessna C-172 after sunset. Remember that you still need to follow visual flight rules, even if you are flying at night. Try to rely on your environment and on airport lighting aids as much as you can. Only use your avionics when needed.
Switch taxi light, switch on taxi lights, switch on navigation lights, switch on beacon lights, switch on strobe light, and then request taxi clearance. Okay, but the thing is, I was hoping that they were going to train me how to do this, because I don't know how to do that. Switch on the taxi lights and all that. I mean, I could look at buttons all day here. Are they gonna... Okay, they're lighting some stuff up. That's good. Okay, do I need to do this in a certain order? Maybe it don't matter. Taxi lights. Plus, every plane has different switches everywhere, so that's another thing. Navigation lights. Strobe light. Switch on the beacon light. Where's my beacon light? I had to take off the yoke. It was hiding behind there. Beacon light. Okay, before we request, let's see. So it turned on all these lights. We got a bright light on our left. We got a green light on the right. A red blinking light on the back. And a white light. So that looks pretty cool. Okay, I think I'm ready to request.
Raising ground. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra with Kilo. Request taxi to the active. Close traffic.
Cessna Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray, Golf Sierra. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 07 using taxiway. Mike Tango cross runway 20 Tango Echo. Contact tower on 119.05 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 07 using taxiway Mike Tango cross runway 20 Tango Echo. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Boy, does this look super cool at night, though. This looks amazing. Oh, they put my parking brake on? Well, where's the short, bro? I'm not seeing it. Way up. Oh, it's way up there. Respect 30 knot speed limit. Sorry about that. We're already getting points deducted. Not even up in the air yet. No, at least I didn't overshoot the short. That's good.
Razy Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Ready for closed traffic at runway 07.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. QNH 101 tree right, closed traffic approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 07.
Cleared for takeoff runway 07. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Okay, enter runway 07. Switch on landing lights. Okay. Landing lights. I'm looking for... Oh shoot, what was that? What did I just do? What did I just do here? Parking brake. Okay. Landing lights. Parking brake. Yoke visibility. So, the landing lights. Okay, we got more blinking lights. That's cool. I don't know anything about airplanes, guys, to be honest. That's why it's been interesting playing this game. Learning all kinds of stuff. Now what are we taxiing, turning around at the end? Taking off that way probably. Okay, this is our initial climb. Are we ready? This is pretty crazy, guys. This is pretty crazy for me. Let's hit it. And we are airborne. Climb to 550 feet. That's a pretty low initial climb. And we're there. Climb to 1100 feet, reach downwind. Switch off taxi lights. Oh, it's giving me a warning because I was... Oh, dude. I can't like go into the plane and start playing with the lights right now. Once I get on a steady path, maybe I can figure it out. Okay. Oh, they're like behind the yoke too. Bro, I'm gonna... No, I hit the wrong... What did I just do? Okay, okay, come on. That's kind of a pain to get behind those lights behind the yoke like that. Oh, that's it, man. They just wanted us to... Let's crank on that rudder. Acknowledge. Oh, shoot. Dude, I want this license, bro. No. I know I'm going too fast. This is the not ideal. Flap. Flaps, please. Yes, even if I get a warning, I need flaps. Okay, we got it under control. Don't panic. We're looking fine. I got a little concerned. It's still bouncing, man. I tried to hit it as smooth as possible and I still bounced. Stop at the
Turn next taxiway.
So on this mission, you almost might as well just leave your yoke invisible because you're going to be needing to switch lights.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Contact ground on 121.625.
All right.
121.625. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Request taxi to parking.
Raising ground. Cessna Alpha. Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
Okay. We need to
Request
switch
taxi.
off. Switch off
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Taxi
landing lights and
control
taxi
aviation
lights.
parking via taxiway. Charlie Mike.
Taxi lights. Landing light. Acknowledge.
Taxiing to general aviation. Parking using taxiway. Charlie Mike. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Well, it wasn't as nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Just a matter of switching off a few lights and flying at night. Shut her down. Let's see what we get.
You passed the test. Congratulations.
Yes.
So you could work on to perform even better, but that was some solid flying.
I pulled that landing off. That was great. Ooh. That's pretty good. I thought I was going to get an A, just a tinge off an A. We had flaps extended at max speed, but I did panic a little bit. But we actually had a lot of runway, so respect the taxi path by, okay, we missed that by 10%. Plane handling 74. Alrighty, we got the certification. Night currency airplane pass allows you to carry passengers at night, guys. I have passed it. And that leaves us with 3,840 CR, and yeah, some of those other ones are only 5,000, so let's just take a look to see if this has added any sort of now, add missions that some of them are at night and stuff. I'm guessing that's probably how it's gonna be. Zoom out. We got some missions over here for some reason. sightseeing and ferry flights. Anyways, I just wanted to see where that was. And we're going to end that episode here, guys. We got the night certification. I can't say the word certification. Thanks all for watching. This is your host, Haunted, signing off.